Hello, welcome back to another Theory Thursday. Today we are talking about a big topic, one that might cause some controversy, but hear me out. I think maybe it won't if you listen to what I have to say. So we're talking about music theory and do you need it if you learn guitar? Okay. Today I have my Casio A700 on. That's that. I have a new gray, not tweed, but a gray tie on. And I've been really, I have like 4 of these ties now in different colors. They're just cheap on Amazon, but I love them because they're easy. I'm also trying out this new microphone, so if the video sounds different, that'd be why. I have my iPad down here recording, so hopefully the sound comes out okay. And if it sounds like I'm using the phone microphone, then that means this didn't work and I had to resort to using the phone again. So anyway, I don't think I have any announcements or anything. So let's just get into it. Do you need music theory to learn guitar? Let's go. Okay, so we're not going to the whiteboard or anything because this will pretty much just be a discussion. One-sided, because I'm talking. Do you need music theory when you learn guitar? Okay, now hear me out before you go to the comments, because my answer is yes, you do. You absolutely need to know some music theory to start your guitar journey. Now, before you go to the comments, before there's an outrage, just to hear me out. So let's just rewind our guitar journey. For most people, this is how it starts. They see someone play guitar, or they have a favorite band, and then they get dreams of playing the guitar and they want to learn. So they go pick up a guitar, and whether it's a private lesson or they go on YouTube or wherever, somewhere, some way, someone's going to say, first off, you could go 2 routes. You could learn some notes, you could learn some chords, but if you just want to, play some songs, let's learn some chords. And probably the first couple chords you learn is G, D, C, probably E minor, right? That's your 4 basic chords. Now, when you learn those, you don't know that that's the key of G. When you learn those, you don't know that is that compromises the 4 most popular chords in a given key. You don't know that you can use those 4 chords to play thousands and thousands of songs. But you learn them anyway. You learn these chords, and you look up some of your favorite songs, and you start to see, you know what? A lot of my songs use these chords. This is great. So you print off some lyric sheets with the little chords written above them, and you play them. And you think, this is great. Sitting around the campfire, playing for the family, playing for your friends. It's great. And then you look at some other songs that have a little bit harder chords, like your bar chords, and you get higher up the neck, and you decide, you know what? I don't need that. I'm where I'm at right now. This is great. I'm not going to ever read music. I'm not going to do any of that. I'm good with where I'm at. And you stop. You stop progressing your technique and everything. You keep learning the songs you love and all that, which is perfect. It's great. If that's what you want, that's perfect. And then, so that's where you stop and you say, you know what, all that other stuff, I'm not going to get into music theory. I don't want to deal with that, whatever. This is the stuff I learned. All this other stuff, music theory, not going to deal with it. No. All of this is music theory. All of it, okay? Just because you've learned this little piece and you're not going to learn all this doesn't mean this isn't music theory, okay? When I say play a G chord, if you know where to go and what a G chord is, right? It's this shape right here. Then you know some music theory, right? You know what a G chord is. You know what it looks like on your instrument. Okay? That's music theory. Okay? So you already know some. Okay? You've just stopped and decided not to learn some other stuff. Okay, that doesn't mean you you didn't learn any music theory. Okay, now I think a lot of people just relate music theory to notes and reading notes and sheet music, and that's just not the case. Now, if your dreams are to go become a classical guitar performer, or you want to play concertos, or Bach's Lute Suite, or you want to be a teacher, yeah, you're going to need to learn how to read notes on a page, okay? But notes on a page are not all music theory is, okay? And I think people just conflate the two so often, and it gets confusing. But no, music theory. I think I wrote down a little thing here. I thought I explained this pretty well. Music theory is a way to name and communicate processes and sounds with other musicians. Okay, so stopping because you don't want to learn music theory, stupid. Stopping because you're comfortable where you're at, perfect. Okay, if you're trying not to learn music theory, it's too late. You already started, right? And stopping because you don't want to learn music theory is a dumb reason, because you've stopped in the middle of it, right? You don't know what you don't know. Okay. So, like I said, where was I going with if you want to be a classical player, yes, of course you're going to need to read notes. But if your goals are just to play for yourself, play for your family, play around the campfire, yeah, you don't need to learn to read notes, but you do need music theory, and you already have it. Okay? Okay. So that's my opinion on the matter. Do you need music theory? Yes, you do, because to learn anything in any music context, you're gonna learn something, and that thing falls under the category music theory. Okay, people say, "Oh, so and so didn't know what notes they were playing on the guitar, and they're famous." Blah, blah, blah. I guarantee you, they know something. I guarantee you that they know where a G chord is. Okay, I guarantee you they know how to play an open position C chord. Okay, and that's music theory. Also, the most popular ways of playing charts are chord charts, right? If you're playing rhythm guitar down here on Broadway on Nashville or whatever, you're playing chords and all that. And sometimes the charts you have lyrics, and you're just reading the chord symbols, right? That's reading music, right? It's just a different type of music. It might not be notes on single notes on a page. It's chords on a page, and that counts too, okay? So anyway, I think I ranted long enough. That was my thoughts. Do you need music theory to learn guitar? Yes, but chances are you already know a lot more than you think you do. And stopping there is totally okay. Okay? That's all I have. Hopefully, you heard me out, and there won't be too many comments. Blah, blah, you don't need this, blah, 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 blah. It's all music theory, okay? It just depends where people stop. And if you have any questions or suggestions on videos, leave them down in the comments. I love reading all of them. And we'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.